Hi, I'm Emily and I'm doing a jeans tutorial. So the other day I was shopping and I met this lady and she was really cool. She owns a jean factory actually, and I just ran into her. I started talking with her and like she just knows all these cool things about how to wear your jeans and how to put them on in a way that will make you look really skinny. And at the end I'll show you before and after pictures that'll just make your jeans look really great. So, first of all, your jeans. When wearing jeans, like, you don't want to get, like, really skinny jeans, like, on the bottom because it'll make you look really fat. You don't want that. So, you want to look for, like, a boot, more of, like, a boot cut. So, it'll go, like, long, like, outside of your leg, like, really long. Okay. And I know that I'm not wearing jeans, and I'm not trying to like say that I'm wearing jeans, so I don't want you guys to like comment my YouTube video and say that I'm wearing jeans when I'm like not. I know that I'm not wearing jeans, and I'm not trying to look like I'm wearing jeans. I know I have shorts on, but like I'm just trying to like show you guys how to put them on correctly in a way that the seams like match up and like really line up. Okay, the first thing you want to look for is jeans like that don't you might look at the pockets and you can differentiate between like the different pockets, and you know you can say like, oh, that's a True Religion jean, or that's a 7 jean, or that's a this jean. Like you might do that, but like these jeans that this lady gave me, like they don't have any designs on the pocket, but it's really so that your butt doesn't look all gross and like saggy and droopy, because you don't want your butt to look saggy and droopy. Okay, so anyway, when I was talking to her, like we got into this conversation, and she brought me back to her jean factory, and she was like, try on these jeans and pick whatever jean you want to bring home. And I was just like, oh my god, like who wouldn't want to do that, you know? Like what girl would not want to go into a jean factory and pick out one pair of jeans? Like any girl, she would just love to do that. Like I don't know any girl who wouldn't want to do that. Like I was all over that. So I picked out these pair of jeans. Hold on, I'll show them to you. Here's my jeans. Yeah, as you can see, like they're like faded in the front, so that makes them look really nice. And like they don't have a seam on the outside, so it makes my legs look really skinny. And they have a seam on the inside, but it's facing the other way, so it makes my legs look like really skinny. And like they don't have a design on the pockets, so that helps my butt to not look saggy and droopy, because you do not want your butt to look saggy and droopy. I don't know any girl or woman who wants their butt to look saggy and droopy. So anyway, when you're looking for your jeans, if you want to look really skinny in your jeans, you gotta lift it up a little, like go like this, kind of like almost give yourself a wedgie, but like don't really do it. You might feel it in your crease a little, but that's okay. It's just for extra lift. And you wanna like take it right here, like kind of like just like tear it a little, tear it upwards, and like kind of like tuck it in on the sides. Kind of scoop it out there, like so you can have a nice defined line, and then like just shake out the extra. I know it looks really weird, but trust me, it works so much. Like just like and kind of just give yourself a camel toe for like 20 seconds. I know it's kind of weird, but that's what you gotta do. And like if you want to look really skinny in your jeans, all you have to do is go to like a department store, or like go to like Old Navy or like Walmart and buy like a really nice looking pair of jeans, but buy it in the kids section because it'll be like really tight and it'll compact like all your leg fat and your butt fat, so you won't look saggy and droopy. And when you buy your kids jeans, like buy like a size 6 or a size 5, 6, 4, whatever, just like a really small, tight size. And all you have to do is get them a little, like when you go in your shower, just turn on the shower water and leave the shower running and put your jeans in the shower so they're nice and damp and like the elastic stretches in the jeans. And then you could like take it and like lie down. Hold on. Like this is what you gotta do. Like you gotta like lie down like this. Get your jeans like so they're like around your ankles. I know like they most likely won't like fit up like around your thigh yet, but you got to work on them. It might take you like 12 hours if you want to get like a really good lift. So you just lie down like this and you kind of just like pull them up like this. It's almost like an exercise, but it's not really. So you just kind of keep like pulling them up like that. And like once you get them like to here, you kind of like just really hike them up there. And if you need to, like go like against a wall so you can put your feet up like this, kind of like you're delivering a baby, and like really like stretch them on. And another good tip, if you really want to, you buy one of these from your local Walgreens. You can find it in your local Walgreens. And just, there's two ways to do this. You can either like take it and like cut like breathing slits like down the sides right here, like just like cut it all the way down, and then take like a little duct tape and like tape the inner part of it so that it doesn't really look like you like cut breathing slits in it, because that wouldn't look too great. And then you can also cut one like on the inside here, or like even like here, because that's where all the tightness comes from. And after you do that, like you could do that, or you could just take like a section of your leg fat, and I know this looks a little weird, but like just all you have to do is just take a little section of your leg fat and just like slice it off gently, so all your problem spots will be gone. And then you could take like a fork and scoop out the excess fat if you really wanted to do that, and like take like, I see here, you could take like this. It's dental floss, and just thread it into a needle, like a sort of like a, what's it called, like one of those needles, those really big needles, a yarn needle. So I know, sew it into a yarn needle and like just sew up the extra like skin so you don't bleed out. Like you would not want to bleed out, that would not be good. So just take it, like you can even saw off some of your kneecap, because nobody really needs kneecaps anyway. So you could just take your knife and just like kind of like just chop it off a little. Just like take this fat part right here and just like sort of like sear it off. And then you can just use like a cup like this and just like put it all in there. And then after you put it in there, just freeze it and like dispose of it, because you don't want to like, you don't want that to be floating around in your garbage. So anyway, if you take this dental floss and kind of like sew up your skin that you just cut off, then it'll give your legs a minty fresh scent, and that really smells nice with your new jeans. Okay. And then you could just, or instead of using dental floss, if you really don't want to floss your legs back together, you can find like some hot glue from your local Walgreens. Kind of take your hot glue and just like press it on there and like melt it on, kind of do this kind of motion to your legs, and that really helps too. But don't forget, like when you put your jeans on, you tug it up here, like tug it in, hold it up, and kind of just like, I don't know, like walk around like this like the rest of the day, like, because you don't really want it to like fall down at all. So if you just like tug it and like you can just walk like this, like your friends will just be like, oh, that girl's got swagger, she's got that swagger. So that's what you really want to aim for. And or you can just like, you can like hold them up, if you have really big jeans, like hold them up like this and just kind of like do this sort of motion. Like it kind of looks like a dance move, but like if you just like, it's like a mixture of like a pelvic thrust and like a jump. So if you do that, that would help too. And always wear like 9-inch stilettos, because it really elongates the leg and like makes it look really, really pretty and skinny, because you want to look really skinny when you're wearing jeans. So do that. even if you have to with the like castrating a little, I don't know if that's what you'd call it, but like you just like take your leg fat, like you can even take like your entire calf muscle, because there's no bone underneath here, and just sear that off too. Like, I don't know, because you just make sure you don't cut off any bones, because that would be really not good. So yeah, but thank you for watching my tutorial. I will see you next time.